I love all the references here. You got Waku Waku 7 there on the left. I don't quite recognize the kangaroo, but... So yeah, it's a remake of I think a Super Nintendo. It's a foot racer, but it plays like kind of a isometric, top-down racer. Okay. I pressed A once and it didn't confirm, but I woke it up. Maybe it didn't realize my, recognize my controller. So they kept all the old sound files, it seems, even with the remake. Win all 10 races to beat the game. I don't think we're going to do all of those, but... Tag mode is one player with poo on their head to chase other players and try to tag them. Okay. Yeah, like, there were a whole bunch of games with this crew. Hebereke Popun is the one I remember most prominently. I think Euphoria, like, EU, or was it? No, it's just the letter U. F-O-U-R-I-A. There was one that I think is on the Switch, the Switch Online SNES stack. It reminds me, I gotta make sure I got money to renew that soon. Anyway. So we'll get tutorialized first. I'll probably do a little of the tutorial, we'll do a little of the story mode, and then... Racing is all about perfecting your movement. And if we have time, I'll go and check the old version just to compare. Press and hold the X button to break into an all-out dash. Press the A button to take a leap into the sky. Step on an item pad and an item will appear. It's also less isometric than I thought, but press the left bumper to select an item and hit the right bumper to use it. Okay, hope. Go to all the checkpoints to complete a lap. Remember to take my words to heart and don't slip out there. Complete 3 laps to complete the tutorial. You can jump to get over obstacles in your way. Okay, the strawberry gives a boost. Oh. I don't know if I like the updated graphics, honestly. It's a little... like, it looks like they put the effort in, but it feels a little bit like... if you remember the Xbox Live Arcade era of up-res stuff, where they just kind of smeared everything. It could just be because, again, this was kind of background radiation when I was a kid, the Hebereke series. Because I remember EGM mentioned a couple of them. I think because they thought they might import the other ones after Euphoria came over. But, okay. Items. Alright. Items do stuff, obviously. So we got Meteorite-kun, drops a meteor that originated deep space, so it's basically a mortar. Nata de dash. Alright. Yeah, that was a boost. I'm guessing the Arkamu region and stuff like that are like, that's all lore to some of the other games. I think there was at least one RPG. That might have been what Euphoria was. Again, kind of speaking out my ass about this. The Corgus pulled the great Papoon inside, makes everyone want to become a Papoon. Becoming a Papoon makes you run slower. Alright. Energy... some of this is like word salad, which is kind of funny. Energy X, the result of grabbing 3 Turnipskis. It allows you to use one special attack. Okay. Use the power of a giant catfish to cause an earthquake. You will have trouble running. Okay. Toss a magical Molotov. Hee hee. Alright, I'm screenshotting that. That's absolutely my vibe. Tossing a Molotov. A magical Molotov. Hee hee. Burns anyone who touches the fire, and then random box. Okay. Something is inside except when nothing is inside. Honestly, I could probably screenshot that and use it for something too. There's more. Okay. Random box null prize. If it's a null prize, everyone will temporarily turn into an eggplant. A banana peel. I think we know how banana peels work. Boom, boom, bomb. Hurl a bomb forward. Explosion wipes out everything around it. Fire burns any who touch it. Retro game box. That's a Super Famicom. Recall a game world that every racer remembers fondly. Viewers get stuck in front of the TV for a while. Okay, that's kind of funny. Toss the top forward. The top. Okay. Blue top bounces. Seeker top homes. Those are your shells. Cosmic beam laser. Fire from outer space. I don't know where this fell release-wise in relation to Mario Kart, so I can't necessarily judge the influence timing there. Okay, and Cosmic Beam Laser is the blue shell. Whirling Tornado sends you whirling into the sky. Okay, random relocation. Safety Parasol is a shield. Chaos Drone. That's got to be new, because quadcopters weren't really a thing back when this came out, I would think. Swap with opponent with a switch mirror. Tiny curse. Shrink everybody. And you can step on them in the UFO Speedster. Okay. That's your bullet bill. Okay. How many items are in this? Alright. Putin boost. Short burst of speed once the gauge is full. I'm not sure what radio control mode is, but okay. No translation found for item phase 4, item 3, and local table. Might want to fix that. Porting special attack. Drops a bunch of clones. Muka's special attack. Dance wildly with a pair of maracas, causing 3 to 5 same item appear. Okay. Papoon battle items, okay. Shadow of a big Papoon will appear over an opponent as it falls from above. Spread shot, reflect shot, mega shot. Was Papoon Penguin Wars, maybe? I forget if that was part of the franchise. I think it was. I don't know if battle mode's in this demo, though. Use emoji to react in game. I love how they, like, have to express, or explain what the different emotions are. It does feel very classic game manual, though. I do appreciate that. Item switch. Oh, okay, so there are some isometric stages. Arrow switch creates transport for shortcuts. Got it. Time your jumps. Use invincibility wisely. Oh, okay. There's iframes for using skills. Got it. Find shortcuts. Don't fall in the ice. Okay. I feel enlightened. Yeah, Gacha is there, but not battle. Unless some of this unlocks. Okay, I love the diagrams. So we got Hebe, the penguin. We got Ochan, the cat child, which I think I might go with. We got Cool Ghost. And we have whatever Jennifer is. I think. Oh yeah, it's probably like. At least it looks anglerfish derivative, given the thing. Bobo Dory, I'm not familiar with. Utsujin, I'm also not familiar with. I think I've seen Onion in some promo materials, but change hat. All right. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna go with the cat. Oh. We got the deeper purple, or we got the pinkish magenta. I think we're gonna go perp. The audio mixes could use a little work too. I could probably change that. The choices for the levels are kind of fun. I don't know what clappy's supposed to mean, but we're gonna go snappy. Speed and difficulty. Okay, so the one's probably the AI token. They also did say all the stories were different, but we're probably just going to try one. And it probably isn't even a full story, so... I think you're putting on a big recital soon. Chapeau! So, of course, you're going to help, right? Oh, hippity hop! Hey, where do you think you're going? I didn't realize the story was gonna be 1v1, but I guess it probably comes from like some kind of fighting game heritage. Oh. Wow. Oh wait, that wasn't the Molotov, that's the special ability thing you get for the 3 turnips. Turnipskis. I'm sloppy as hell, apparently, but... Okay, and it is isometric, we're just like... Or like RC Pro-Am flavored, it's just... I'm glad we picked the vomiting cat child, apparently. I'm not sure what was up with that weird goose in the background. This is going to end up in some deep dive into the entire HEBEREKE franchise for me. That was the Molotov. Okay, apparently getting run over takes my items away. Oh. Checkpoints are invisible in this one. Oh wait, there's a cut across there. Interesting. Maybe not. Yeah. Oh, I think it's less a cut across and more a Okay, we can't use them. We were just collecting them for some reason. Maybe we have to take them with them to the next match. Sukazayamon, I want you to provide the location. Will serve as the recital hall. Whoa. What did you say? I'm in the middle of my training. I have nothing to do with such earthly forms of amusement. I feel like this might have been a little machine translated and not exactly localized. However, if you face me in emergency victorious, I shall lend you my aid. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It just feels kind of awkwardly written. Let the match begin. Good thing my life will depend on it. Should probably differentiate. Okay. So they're going to escalate the amount of opponents. Okay. Okay, yeah, it is take items with you. I guess they were usable. I feel like the eggs are gonna make me slip, but... Actually... Okay, you can use this stick, too. I've been using the D-pad for precision's sake, but... And you can't just switch to items to... see what happens. Oh, the vomit gets bigger. Oh, that's where the ice was coming from. Okay, that's probably why it wasn't affecting me. Well, that's the Molotov going off. I can hear it. Okay, what happens when we egg? I gotta know. Oh, you get... So those are hot plates. Got it. I'm glad I was at least right that they were indeed a hazard. Do I have to wait for the other two? Okay, there's a skip button there. Okay, so yeah, it's just a sampler. We could try in gacha mode. Although it looks like we have to have local multiplayer. Never mind. Alright, let's try the original. I'm saying Yamate, so I guess maybe I can't actually play the classic. Oh well. But yeah, I'd probably pick that up. I don't know how much it's going to be, but if it's reasonably priced, I'm perfectly willing to check that out. Okay, so this is the Blue G Interactive Vector Archive 77 to 97 demo. I love the tunes, and I mostly grabbed it for the visuals, so... Oh, we gotta choose our look. Okay. Okay, I did see this visual menu. Yeah, very vector graphic vibes. I like that you can get even like on top of the bezel and stuff. I'm gonna keep the defaults though. All right. I think the title spell might be just courses. Even the letters are kind of vectored, which is cool. All right, difficulty normal. Destroy 100 loops. Oh, is it just a... Oh, I think it's just a Vectrex kind of simulator. Alright, I don't know if I'm trying to cross those or not. I'm not... It doesn't look like I'm getting hurt when I use it, so... I have no idea what I'm doing, if I'm being honest. I have one letter off. Okay, and you can just D-pad around the menu. Like, it's clearly Space Invaders inspired, but I'm not sure about... The barriers definitely seem to lock them into place, but I don't know if that helps or harms me. Also, so these guys are taking more than one hit to take out. Okay, it looks like that it is harming me to hit the barriers. Or not? Maybe I got shot while I was looking at one. That's probably what happened, yeah. Oh, I see. Their shots are bouncing off the barriers. So it's more to manage. That's a little weird. I don't know if it's my vibe, but I could probably get used to it. This be a nice sit and kind of grind through kind of deal. But we'll try the other, leave this cart? Yes. Featuring conflict resolution mode, okay. Oh, it's golf. Okay. Okay, my cursor was on screen that whole time. I apologize. Alright. Am I trying to knock the other balls in, or what? Hold A to aim. Okay, and then you rolled the stick back to fire, add power. Okay. And then let go of A to launch it. Okay. I love the tunes. The carom. It's a little like playing pool in, Yakuza. Just gotta remember to let go of A to fire. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, those are bouncers. Hell yeah! I wasn't even intending that. I was just trying to get to the other side and see what I could do. Okay, the leap. Oh, it just got straight up stuck. Okay, I thought it was going to roll back down. I kind of appreciate that, if I'm being honest. Uh-oh. The pinball pipe. More of a pachinko vibe, but I may have played myself really badly there. Alright, uh-oh. Where? Oh, okay, we're trying to get to that little void there. There we go. It's a warp. Okay, look, it looks like the hole has some suction, too. That's good. Oh, I see. It's a water hazard, so we don't want to go quite as rough into it. This is a rough one. Okay. Oh, yikes. Crosswinds. Alright, so... that's doable. No, we're getting some recovery on some of these. I'm gonna go for the inside of that bouncer and hope for the best here. Nope. Ah. There we go. I had the right idea. It's mostly just working into the angle on the bumpers. The spiral. Oh, I see. There's breakables there. Oh. Not quite steep enough an angle. Oh. I mean, shit. I should probably just... stop trying to bounce funny and there we go. Get it in the line. Get it in line there. No! I'm fucking this one. Keep fucking that chicken. Not great. Oh, a different sort of pachinko. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's the reject thing. Oh, shit. No! There we go. Nope. No! Got it. Honestly, I can't believe we made par on that. Oh no. Actually, okay. That could have been a lot worse. Oh. Still not bad. They expected me to just ruin my life on that, apparently. One more. Oh, lordy, that's a lot. Look, the long haul. No pun intended. Beautiful evasion of the bouncers there. Hell yeah, just keep it clean. And then overshoot. And undershoot. Albatross? What was the par on that? I guess they just expected me to ruin my life much more vastly there. I kind of wish it would... Okay. 3 letters. It's kind of funny to me that some are, like, longer entries and some are just 3, but... Dungeons also available? We got a lot to check here, so... we were here for racing games, so... Watercraft racing, here we go. Oh, these are our ships. Slim, chunky, or needle. Oh, okay, it's the triggers to accelerate. I wasn't expecting that since this was like a throwback system. This looks... It's a lot to take in all at once, but like... Once you kind of get a vibe for... What's what here... I saw a target earlier, and I wasn't sure what that was. We haven't really been picking up items, it seems like. Yeah, I need this. I wasn't really, like... I was never a Vectrex kid or anything, or even... Well, I was too young for Vectrex, really. I was not alive, or... barely alive when that came out, so... Oh, actually, okay. The parts I was I see. I think if it's red, it slows you down. If it's blue, it tips you forward. Okay. Get some sick air here with enough speed. This rules. But it looks like it's invisible walled, so you can't, like, pull an F-Zero course cut. Yeah. Give me that Campbell's chunky. Oh. I think I dropped that behind me, so that's cool. Got hit with something. It looks like there's... Since there's like a championship thing, I think it's... There will be series, so that's cool. So yeah, Needle's the fastest but most fragile of the ones we can select right now. I think the idea is if you stay in front, there are fewer things that can kill you. I don't know how big crush this is getting in the stream, but God knows the archive is going to be that much larger for how much is going on here. Whatever, absolutely worth it. Kind of a disturbing sound for the final lap, but I think I'm lapping dudes at this point. Which is kind of nasty. Whee! Punch it. Wait. I thought you said this was the last lap. Did lapping the dudes... Oh, there it is. No, it's... What? Why is it not registering as done? Okay. Okay, it seems like lapping might have confused the game. That's weird. Okay, that's a little annoying. We're gonna go to the spa to work that out. Oh, I already have a torpedo, okay. I didn't even notice the engine noises until now. Okay, that is a dip in the... Alright, we took first in at least one. This is cool. I like this mode a lot. Only those courses, so. And line 65. Allegedly releases this summer. I'll have to check for a date. Line-based arena combat. I feel like that's going to be like a light cycles kind of thing, but... Yep. Although it's smoother, it's not just right angles, which is kind of nice. Okay, riding the wall. Dangerous. Okay, I hope. Okay, you can hold that. Oh. I think you get to go underground for as long as you can hold it. Alright, and the trails only go so far. That's cool. Oh. So I immediately find 2 things to drive through. Good job. Probably should have saved that. Yeah, I don't know what yellow guys is chunky. I guess it's an ability, but alright. So yeah, light cycles. Pretty straightforward. I don't know why I brought that cursor over, but... Oh, B grade, not bad. Not bad. Suck it, Cupcake. Yeah, we mostly came for the racing thing, but yeah, this is cool. And there's 7 more, games coming. I want to see what the virtual arcade... Oh, that's cool! I'm glad we came to check this out. That's sick. The line game being like a 4-player, like... sit-around thing, that's cool. And you can hit the button to engage with, like, ski cylinders? It's got similar targets to skee ball, just turn vertically. Chugs a bit, but my system is kind of a potato, but I want to win the bear. This is probably going to be one of the 11, because... Gotta tail it. The deep. Alright, that's cool. That's how we leave. Oh, unlocks. Oh, okay, the unlocks is just a list. Got it. And it's a replication immediately. Is this the end? Yes. Yeah, alright, sold. And let me check for a date real quick. Coming this month. Well, you've got 8 more days as of this stream, so. Alright, I'll just double check my... I didn't mess with the configuration, because I couldn't buy anything else. But I did already go into customization to play with the colors. But yeah, this is Dart Racer. Initially, it was being developed as a VR thing, and there was supposed to be a non-VR mode, but this is, I think, the 3rd demo I've attempted. And it finally, the non-VR mode finally worked, so here we are. We'll do 1 cup, why not? There's only 1 revision anyway, so... Oh, and you, once you make enough cash, you can unlock the harder difficulties, it seems. Cool. You can also customize your hands for the VR mode, but I basically just match the colors of my car. Alright, we got portals. Yeah, this felt a little F-Zero-like, but... Can we switch to an external camera?
3, 2, 1. Go.
Or is it always first person? So yeah, it's like, it's F-Zero pod racing. Feels a little like, what is it? Oh. Oh, okay, bumpers to side shunt, got it. A little bit of wipeout in there. A is boost, okay. I missed the notification, but gotta make sense. Options. Keep the same skill. Graphics. Seems to be running okay. What's comfort? Okay, select is also pause. Well, I guess we gotta do it first person. The third person might be on the replay. Not ideal, but again, this was, again, like I was saying, built for VR, so... we can get used to it. Oh, I see. I'm glowing because my boost is full. Alright. I will say, I do love the chunkiness of the graphics. Honestly, coming from, that last, vector graphics thing we had going on, it's kind of like just a slight evolution. Still very angular. Just more polygonal. It's very, yeah, Super FX, inspired, it feels like. So we should definitely be boosting more. We're in the top 3, at least. Probably could have turned up the announcer a little higher on my end. Yeah, for completely fucking up that first lap, I think we're doing okay. Kind of hanging in there. I could probably move the music up a bit in the mix too, but it's decent. I'm into it. It's nice to finally get to play this, because like I was saying, I had trouble at getting it to not jump to the non-VR. Yeah, it would default to the VR mode. Alright. Next race. Oh, well, we love driving through an asteroid. Yeah, these tunes are really good. Oh, throttle up.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, driving. I can't tell if the rough is doing damage to me or what. Oh, those look like open edges. I'm a little concerned. I don't want to boost till we got a cleaner line here, or at least walls to keep me from getting too fucked. I'm kind of picking up what they're putting down. Alright. Alright, well, it feels like my existing wish list is fairly justified. I had faith in them getting the non-VR mode rocking. At some point, and here we are. And honestly, the hum of the engine is kind of soothing. Oh god. Oh god. Kind of overdid it there. Oh, I see. I got misdirected off the jump. That's what fucked me. I think we got another lap to try and bounce it back. Yeah, okay. We can try and bounce it back to 3rd place. clean it up and overtake this guy. Ah, shit. So much for that. I'm guessing that's actually a loop-de-loop. I wasn't really paying that much attention. But... okay, those are definitely hazards. The damage is starting to rack up. I think some of that might be falling off the track. I feel like resetting might cost you a little health, but... okay, that could have been worse. Ooh. A bit of a butt rock guitar going here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dicks. Got back on. Look at that initial bumpiness. Not a fan. Get out. I kind of want to see what happens when you run out of health, but I really got to remember to use the side shunts more. You may learn what happens when you run out of health sooner rather than later. Oh, okay. Do those heal too? Maybe a little bit. Or maybe we just heal over time. It looks like we're just healing over time. As long as I'm not fucking up my shit. I also I love the clouds as being a thing that you get. Like, the implication that we're that high up. That's cool. Just up among the skyscrapers. I feel like the progression of course size is pretty good. Starting to get a better feel for the inertia of this thing. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay, it is a regen over time. I don't know if there's a cap to that, but it's slowly starting to yell at me a little less. Okay, it looks like, I think it's like an acetylene torch looking thing. Whatever that other pickup was, yeah, that's health. So that topped me up. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward, honestly. That one. I kind of like that they didn't default to the usual wrench as a health thing. Unless it's like some kind of robo wrench or robo claw. Either way, it's a cool look. Alright. Oh, I should check in on, what was it? Ballistic NG to see if that, that DLC's out yet. Watch them launch it during the Steam sale. Whee! I thought I could afford to get much in the Steam sale anyway. And if it does launch in the Steam sale, like, the DLCs are always like $3 if it's a paid one anyway, so. Fine by me. I haven't looked into custom ships in a while either. Yeah, I think recovering third from those early fuck-ups is at least a mild testament to me kind of getting it. The side shot seems to be more for just get the fuck away from the wall than for... He says this, he then eats the wall. Just with a little work, I could get better used to it, using it for turning assist, but that should bump me up a little. Get me in the top 3, I'll take it. Okay. That would appear to be all we can check out, unless there's some courses that aren't. Okay. Alright, we'll check out the Legacy race real quick. One more course for the road. This will probably go into the ad break. Actually, what do you do real quick, since I have to accelerate to start anyway? I can snooze that. Alright, gets really unsettled when you tab out. Don't do that.
2, 1, go!
I apologize for that blinky mode. Now you'll know when I'm tabbed out. Jesus. Oh, I get it's this is the pod racing course from Tatooine, or at least very it seems pretty solidly based on it, honestly. I think the Canyon started that early. Looks like they reined it in here on the plains, but I guess it's more to keep you from going out into the background somewhere. So fair enough. I do appreciate, you know, they're clearly honest about their inspiration. What am I doing? Bouncing. Oh, did I get my ship blown out? Oh, I like the storm. I bounced it too hard. If I hadn't let myself get doo-doo-doo-doo there, we would have been fine. Pretty sweet, though. Yeah. Absolutely wish-listed. Ooh, I want to check out the Endless Forest. Well, it looks like the trees are maybe raised above the track, but... Ice course. Maybe room for more as things go on. You got any... Was that the tutorial? Oh, no, that's what the updates have been. Okay. Cool. Well, new darts in. Can I get a new one? Oh, we can unlock some. Okay. Maybe we can check some of these out. Yeah, we'll do some single races to, try this thing out. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we'll do a single race to check this out after the break. Welcome, Devlatron. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I saw that from yesterday. But yeah, we gotta run an ad break, so I apologize. Actually, I could snooze one more time. We'll run a course with this, and then we'll run the ad break. Oh, wait. You can customize your boost options? Okay. Oh, I see. And we can upgrade our parts, too. Okay. Let's get weird with it. Oh! There were achievements for that. I didn't see this had achievements. Oh. Here, yeah, well, I'll run a race with this one, then you can grab a drink as I switch to the next game. That should be that's the plan. All right. All right, we are in the Magnum. Do a quick race. Let's go back to the first one since that seemed pretty easy. Oh, okay. The elimination ones require having a little cash in pocket to enter. That's fair. It's one of those.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's not entirely easy to tell which one you're in just from the front view here, but our little extensions do look a little different. Okay. And we switched. We're trying the burst boost in this. Got it. Which honestly is probably a little more my flavor. That's what I'm used to from Wipeout, and that's one of the main vibes I'm getting from this. So. I keep forgetting to have fingers in place for the side shunts, although I haven't really needed them. And I'm not really the best at boost management, so... So we have to do an achievement push for this at some point between streams, but... I have... That's my mental illness, or one of them. Completionism. But yeah, welcome to the Racer of Darts. Dart Racer. Non-VR mode is working now. It might have been a few builds ago, but... I was saying at the top, I had a little trouble, like it just wouldn't load properly. I could also have been trying to play it... This might have been in development as far back as being on the prior video card, and it might just not have been enough. So that could be on me. But regardless, it's nice to be here. Okay. I'm noticing the little, like, tubey, like the little kind of tube bits in front before the little grabby bits at the end of the thrusters, so that makes it a little clearer to see what we're driving. Okay. I'm checking the achievements. We might go back for an achievement grind here. Win a Galaxy Cup, last start standing elimination, and a gold medal at a time trial. I gotta figure out where we're gonna unlock those, but it might be only for specific courses. Or maybe it only gives you the time trial after you get gold. That could... Okay, it's only for specific courses. Got it. Okay. I'll mess around with that again on my own time, but I'm into this. I think, again, I'm pretty sure I have it wishlisted already. I might have looked it up again, but we'll check here. But yeah, I gotta run the ad break. We'll come back for... Okay, yeah, it's wishlisted. Coming soon to early access, which is due in 20 hours as of this stream. So when the VOD hits YouTube, the early access should already be up. And the menus don't freak out as much as the in-game when I tab out, so that's good. Okay. Yeah. This is Dream Riders. It's a motorcycle racer. Looks like a super scaler, but... Oh, we have plot. Okay. Normal people... I like the soundtrack. Kind of understated. Normal people don't go outside anymore. Oh, so I am normal. The roads are dangerous, littered with maintenance bots and haunted by gangs always trying to expand their turf. The only people daring enough to use the streets are the Ghost Riders themselves. And the Dream Riders. First try, okay. Watch out, Iris. I saw a Ghost Rider up ahead. This is very slippy, control-wise, but I'm just having such a nice evening. Need to fall back. I got this. Alright, so we're collecting gubbins. Don't forget to steer with D-pad left and D-pad right. Actually, I think I might stick to D-pad. Stick works too. But he's so far. Actually, I was doing a little better with the stick. Whoa, watch out. Hold B to slide under that. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. I will say the floatiness does kind of match like the naming of calling this Dream Riders. Filled up your battery and activated your dream shield. Okay. Or I know I made it. It's not what it's called. Oh. Big deal. Only takes one hit and drains power fast. Okay. Oh. Alright, so cones will take out your shield, but I think. But it doesn't seem to kill you. Okay. We have a Ghost Rider duel here. Get off our turf. Got him. Now ram until you push him over. Oh, okay, it's road rage. It's cute pixelated road rage. Okay, this is easier to do with the D-pad. The rapid tapping. Okay. Oh, he got away. Go catch him again and give him a whack. Alright. Well, now it makes sense what the icons are. Presumably we can't slide under the double barrier. That's fine. Cone zone. I think the cones are more of a take what you can get for your charge. Oh, okay. We're fine. And it is like slowly speeding up. No! So much for first try again. I like the simplicity of it. Okay, it records your try count. Yeah, this is... I don't know how to put it. It's a little more than I expected and a little less than I expected. Like, it's a little more minimalist, like, control-wise and stuff. I don't know, maybe stuff gets weird with pickups later, but at the same time... Oh. Oh, I didn't know I could... There was a little ramp at the end of the rail. We gotta pay attention to the energy. Oh, and I'm guessing that we only have enough tries until the sun rises. That's why it's iterating. Or it's iterating moon phases. I'm not entirely sure. Like maybe something happens at a full moon or something. Maybe I turn into a werewolf and can't bike anymore. Okay, so I was right about the ramp, I just didn't stay on the rail, that's fine. No! We're learning, it's fine. We might end up seeing what a full moon does after all. Not entirely intentionally. Maybe I should go back to D-pad, you get a little more precision with it. I'm guessing, like, it might just feel floaty because the analog stick, like, lingers a bit. Which is fine. Oh yeah, this is much more precise. It's just, the part of it is, this is a new controller, so the D-pad's a little stiff. God damn it. Ugh. I was lining up for the rail coming up and wasn't thinking. Oh, and you can't turn when you slide it. That makes sense, honestly. Also, looks like moon should be full, yeah. It doesn't seem to have altered the status of things at all, so we'll just roll with it. Okay, it does make a little ernt sound, so... Oh, okay, I can even slide... I'm guessing I can slide even the little, Yeah, I think we can slide the little bits of cones. I should have dropped off earlier. But it looks like we can slide the little bits of cones to, My right thumb's a better rapid tapper, so I kind of switched controller position there. Oh. We always lean left. But yeah, if you take out the cones with the slide, oh god, you don't lose your shield or energy progress. Ghost Riders forever. So we will. I feel like we will finish at least one stage here. Oh, he's got the little pill from the Akira jacket, presumably. It looks like. Good for education, bad for health. Dream Riders leave the ghosts in the dust and race off into the darkness. They came out on top tonight, but that was only a taste of the danger lurking deeper in the city. Oh. We have lore. Okay, so Iris is 23, 5'10". Dislikes authority, intimacy, and vapes. 2 out of 3. Likes blackmail. Fun. Oh, can you race as the different ones? Because they all have different progress bars. Bubblegum starting fights and her fireworks and her bat. Dislikes boredom, grape soda, and being ignored. Dislikes fun. Dislikes sleep. I don't know about that. Okay. Oh, let's get some plot here. What's with the long face, Nix? Pretty sure she just looks like that. Oh, don't pout. It'll give you wrinkles. I'm guessing the ghosts on the board are like the leaders we've beaten. And stats. Profile. Oh. Oh, and there's friend codes. That's cool. There are achievements, but yeah, okay, they're all locked right now. I gotta go up through the whole list to get out of it, but that's fine. Alright, okay. Maybe it'll let us drive the other ones. Yeah, we'll take a shot with the other two to see if they have other abilities or something. The Dream Riders know there are targets on their backs. In the world outside their garage, the gangs of Ghost Riders prowl the streets. Deep within the city, 5 bosses rule the pack, the most dangerous of all. So that's, yeah, that was the board. The Dream Riders, nothing is off limits. The only question is, are you fast enough? I'm getting a bit of a Sailor Moon vibe from the whole girl power thing, too, and operating by moonlight. Okay, she's got a little more chug to her, motion, but... Oh! Using the cones to knock out robots, though. That's kind of cool. Okay. So I can't just slide to take out the bots. I like that they all have different theme music, too. Or at least the stages do. I don't know if it's character attached or just who we're up against. There we go. So here evasion is key. Damn it. I gotta come out of that a little earlier. Okay. I'll give each of these 3 tries just to see how far we can get, but since we're mostly just here for a flavor. I do want to move on to some other stuff. I dig it. I'm wishlisting this, but... Okay, yeah, just pop up faster than I was. I like the utilization of cones as weaponry. Way too far over, okay. Yeah, her handling's is what I'm gonna have to get used to. She's got a heavier bike. Or no, I want to go back to the garage. And again, fantastic tunes. Okay, I'm glad we came back for a little more of this tune, because it's a fucking jam. This is great. Honestly, following the bolts on that one give you kind of an idea of, like, where you want to be to proceed. Alright. I popped out of the slide after the cone, so I'm a dumbass. Alright. On the way home, Aaron glances into a dark alley and sees a kitten drinking from a puddle. I thought we were going to have a kitten added to our squad here. Alright, so how does... Oh, we had next, okay. Oh, okay. That was the meter at the bottom, is how far they've gone on Endless. How far can you make it on the Midnight Road? It might also be just different phases of the moon, depending on, like, the progress you've made. Maybe that changes how the different ones perform. Like, we might not have noticed anything with the moon phases with Iris, but Aura and Nyx maybe get impacted. We got trouble in the bubble. Let's go. Pretty straightforward. I thought it was going to be all... I thought the game was going to be more like this. Just drive and pick up, judging by the screenshots. Because there's a ton of these on Steam. Oh, I see the bubble only lasts so long. Okay, interesting. A good tune, too. Yeah, I hope they sell or link to the soundtrack, because I'm into this. I'm also kind of being reminded that I need to go back and... like, I guess accomplishment hunt in Sayonara Wild Hearts, because... Alright. I'm sloppy, but... Yeah, the first marker was 5,000. Thank you, little bot friend, for pointing out my high score. But Nick stops by Morna's ramen shop on the way back to the garage. Morna's in a chatty mood, so Nick leaves quickly. Okay, I kind of like her now. But yeah, that's cute. I didn't even mess with the volume, but... Oh, and you can rebind the controls to, make it more suitable to you. Cool. I guess online mostly just, taps you into the, leaderboards. But yeah, that was Dream Riders. Alright, this is Truck-Kun is, supporting me from another world, as you will see on screen briefly. Basically, we're going to isekai someone, but we're the driver, and we have to isekai everything else to help her out, is the basic gist.
My name is Carissa Ward, and today is the day that it all pays off.
Dead.
Sleepless nights, the mild extortion, selling off my precious anime collection.
Swarm Baby Love Forever. I don't know if... I do love the Sega flavored stuff logo. I don't know if that's a reference to any of their other games.
It's new org chart, and starting Monday, I'm the Vice President of Marketing.
Oh, if you're in marketing, yeah. I'm all for her getting hit by a truck then.
Anime collection. Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh
Christ.
God! Did
Oh my god!
this?
I wasn't expecting the Peter Griffin foes.
I think she's dead. No! She was so young and smart and conventionally attractive. No!
Hey, dork! Your magic car sent me into an isekai. We can talk about what you did later, but for now, I need you to drive.
At least they don't mince any time about it. Over Nexus, what have I... Okay, how many have I played thus far? I can, I can check... Once this loads in, I can pause real quick, because I can tell you exactly how many. Okay, hold up. We have done... I can't count. 9... 18... Only 18? I thought there were more. Oh, well, just over Next Fest, I think we're at about like 25. There was some stuff I had queued up demo-wise before the fest. So 18 from Next Fest thus far. I have about... Let me learn how to do math. 36. 45. 28. 73 total queued up. There were two. One was not happy about running at the same time as OBS and was a little chuggy, so we passed on that, but I've played an earlier build of the demo that was a little cleaner, so that was fine. And there was one other I omitted from the VOD because it was kind of a letdown. But otherwise, yeah, we're only like 18 deep. For Next Fest stuff, I'm probably going to be doing like 1 or 2 sessions a day going forward to try and get through all this stuff. Plus some of the demos are probably going to get pulled. Some of them less worried about than others. Although the past couple Next Fest, most of the stuff has stayed up post-Fest, so... AI slop-wise, there's a lot. There's a lot. Like, I didn't even have to, like... The way I sort when I do the setup for the Next Fest is, I go through every list of category and stuff. Usually I hit the horror first, because I know... Yeah, I go to the genre lists, hit up horror, then I go to the racing list and in the tags or whatever, because I know those two I'm definitely going to go to. Then I go through everything else. But I will, like, right-click, open a new tab, and just have a window full of stuff to sort through. Just in case any of the less obvious AI slop slips through. I should just do it in the browser, because I have that extension where if you open up a Steam page, it'll straight up say whether it's got an AI disclosure or not. But I just like doing it in the Steam client. But not much slip through the initial pass, though, because a lot of it's obvious at this point. I know a lot of the tells, and not just the finger thing. There's the certain gloss to the images, and like especially for anime-flavored stuff, you can there's like 1 or 2 amalgamated styles that have accreted, if you want to put it that way. That I'm used to seeing it. So anyway. You do remember how to drive, don't you? Put your pedal to the metal. Okay, I'm driving. Alright. You made this mess, now you and Chris need to start digging a way out of it. Alright? So we've got trigger acceleration, or trigger throttle. Right camera for camera. Right camera for camera? Right stick for camera. Okay, we got first, mid. I like a long chase cam, personally. So maybe a little closer might be nice. So it's a little bit going on. I'm a criminal. My life is over. Trauma queen. The cops in this city? You've got an easy 10 minutes before they deploy murder drones, especially if you're in a low-income area. Commentary much? The cops have murder drones? Oh yeah, for the past few years now. Anyway, it doesn't matter if the cops stuck machine guns to a birthday toy. What matters is you bringing me back to life in time for work on Monday. First thing we need is to start shaking things up over here. It's a bunch of XP. How do we get you that? By sending more people. Hit them with your truck. Turn them into mobs I can crush. Isn't that murder? As I said, you got 10 minutes, buddy. Okay. Vehicular crimes. You heard Carissa. Take a little drive and find a pedestrian. Oh god, now I've hit someone on purpose. It'll be fine. I hit some more. Give me a whole stack of enemies to bop. It's a waste of Carissa's time to fight just one enemy. Send her a whole mess of them. Alright. Okay, we hit other stuff too. We want people. Oh, we're absolutely ruining this cafe. I see some stuff we can't take out. At least not yet. A little bit of crazy taxi inspo here too. Now that's Isekai. Alright. Well done. Chris has a full stack of enemies to fight now. Or you watch Chris as she fights through Talonfold. Smashing objects and when Valve powers up Chris's ultimate attack. You generate star shards by defeating enemies. 5 shards grants you an additional star. Okay, just drive through stuff, but... Nope. Chris's power up, you can use Truck-Kun's horn to unleash your ultimate attack, the Super Burst. Give it a go. Cars count as objects. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna, yes. Actually, yeah, I'm a little better with the mid-cam in this. I appreciate that the vehicle has a tiny little face. That was the horn. I'm trying to see if there's an e-brake. Yes, B. I remember seeing drifting in the trailer, so I was like, how do we do that? And it's got a boost function. Fantastic. With the drifting, I mean. Okay, the pit has way out. What's that blue ring? Hold up. Okay. We gotta take this somewhere. Okay, there's the crazy taxi for you. Bro. Let me out. I said, don't cut it as wide. Here we go. Oh, I see. The achievement, they're giving me more time. Okay. Maybe they're not technically achievements, but... Ah, okay. I'm glad we can just skim across the causeway here. I'm gonna assume that was the delivery recipient, and I have to... Okay, there's some secrets under his hoods. Okay, okay. They were gonna tell me about the drifting eventually. I just got there a little faster. Alright. Another delivery. It's a little bit of a... management to stay on top of everything, but it's not too bad. I think I see the tart. I'll throw some more enemies. I didn't mean to use the ultimate attack there. Oh. Not gonna be that many people down here, so. way. Okay. Oh. And as with any crazy taxi, like, we're probably going to get a little better about things once we learn more of the layout of the city. I think I got to scoot around up here. Oh. Two other ways to boost. First is Truck-Kun's boost ability. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Turn around on Y. I'm going to drop off this first, but having a quick turn, very useful. Oh. Okay, the bumpers are doing something. This kind of boosts you into the other direction if you do the flippy, too. It feels a little weird that there aren't more tunes going on now, but whatever. My truck couldn't do any of this stuff before today. You're welcome. Why is that thing glowing purple? Why can I see that? Oh, we're in it now. You've got magic sight, baby. So there's a purple force field you can smash through with enough oomph. She's been in the isekai for just a few minutes. She's learning fast. Okay. Oh, boost? Okay. So we can break those. Got it. I think I saw one down here. I gotta remember that quick turnaround too. Oh. Are there only a set number of Here we go. Oh. Are we able to keep any stars from this outing? It's a tutorial. Well, now that you remember how to drive, you got 20 seconds to explore the city and get your bearings. Okay. I didn't even see what the feather thing was. I'm sorry.
Stop what? Stop.
I hit X instead of B. Oh, alright. Okay, that wasn't too bad, right? Ha. My name's Carissa. What happened to me, that's called an isekai. Your magic truck sent me to Talonfold, a world that runs on anime logic, where I became a hot elf babe with giant muscles. But how? Why? We've got a Truck-Kun situation on our hands. Those are just the rules. Now, even though what's happened is pretty cool, I'm still very mad at you. Oh, God. And you can help me fix this. Time moves faster in here. When we aren't talking, I've been chatting up some NPCs. Apparently, this guy called the Skeleton King has a scroll of resurrection. You drive fast and do what I say in that magic car of yours? Okay, chat got disconnected, but my stream seems okay. Good job, Twitch. And I'm coming home. Are you in? I don't think I have a choice. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna mention it in chat too. Okay, yeah, so yeah, refresh if needed. I'll throw that in chat. Alright, okay, to defeat the Skeleton King and bring me home, we have to get through a galactic gate. In normal isekai, I do that by accomplishing heroic acts or to clear star milestones. Classic video game stuff. You gather a party of delightful misfits, become a better person, save the day through the power of friendship. We don't got time for all that. So, we're gonna cheat. By clearing the star milestones another way, by ourselves. Yep, me and you working together makes almost anything a heroic act if you're technical about it. We're gonna generate stars across two worlds, crack open that galactic gate by force. Oh boy. So 20 stars, 1 outing, got it. I guess we can get upgrades or at least cosmetics and stuff in the garage. If there's whole new trucks, that'd be ridiculous, but I'm not going to say no. I have a small delivery business. Whatever we're doing, I need to make sure I'm still taking care of my customers, you know? We did a couple of those before. Just make sure it looks heroic. Make sure it looks heroic enough to fool the universe. As long as it generates stars, I don't care what you do. We love a goal-oriented woman. Jump off a building, swipe a cop off the road. Hell yeah, shake your ass for 12 hours straight. We got a job to do. A few more things to learn before you and Carissa can reach the Galactic Gate. While you're out there helping Carissa, you still need to make time to complete deliveries. Drive to a pickup zone, grab your delivery, and follow the arrow to where the delivery needs to go. Easy. I see they made the first one pretty simple. Hoop. Oh. Are the cops that Carissa told you about? Well, they're real, and they want to stop you. Completing objectives that will make your heat rise. Generate enough heat to get the cops to notice. Can't be helped. Or, you know, just launch them with Truck-Kun. You can do that with Sideswipe or by boosting. And that's it. No, it's up to you to save Chris and get her to work on time. Good luck. Still kind of wish I knew what I was doing with Okay, if they're ahead of me, boost. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that. And we gotta find some deliveries. Probably pay a little more attention to the minimap. Oh. Just straight up murking a cop as the delivery starts. It's kind of funny. Alright, up. This cop is like stuck to me. Get out of here. Oh, a health potion increases your day timer by 10 seconds. Got it. Okay. Okay, there's a bit of a delay on the boost, or the side shunts coming back. It's like a fraction of a second, but it's good to keep in mind that you can't just spam it. Unless maybe that's an upgrade I can get. Dude! They get really aggressive if you can't, like, take them out immediately. Oh. See, we keep plugging away at these star milestones, and we'll get to Skeleton King in no time. Skeleton Kings, XP, star milestones. How'd you learn about all this stuff? I've made it my life's purpose to consume an unhealthy amount of anime. Once you know the patterns, it's pretty easy to figure out what comes next. Maybe I should start watching anime. Well, you don't quite have time right now, because you killed me. But later? Yeah, we'll watch some anime. Try the weird stuff. The weird stuff, she says. Alright. I wonder if we get more locations as things go on too. I really don't feel comfortable doing more of these milestones before we know what happens to the people we're hitting. I could have blood on my hands. But you probably don't. Don't worry about it. Why worry about it? Because I could be killing people? These things are a big circle. You isekai me with a truck, I isekai them again with a sword. It was probably going to end up okay. What's important is that you keep your eyes on the job, alright? I'm the manager, you're the intern. Get it done. I guess the red feathers are instant fill on the bar. Okay. Oh. Also, she's fighting bigger enemies now. I didn't notice the skeletons before. I don't see more deliveries, but whatever. Oh. Oops. delivery there in the zone. All right. Oh. Not as many cops right now. Oh, the shunt put me off track. Oh, that's kind of cool that we ramped up that. Boost 3 seconds. Oh. Can't swim. Drive in reverse 5 seconds. Get crunchy. Is that 5 stars this session or just overall? Oh, okay. I can't take that out. Five seconds. Get one more blast in. We got 6 stars that time. Okay, so one more and we should have it. All right. I don't know how long they're going to let me go, but... I really need to get better at I'll line up for this. Oh. Oh, I boosted way too hard, but so we don't necessarily have to boost off the jump ramps. Got it. I'm gonna have to get uphill to get that dropped off. Destroy that scaling man. Okay, I was worried that was going to drop me off. Okay. Billboard hit. I think those the cops that we got earlier were more of a example case than anything else. Oh, that was the second hoop that we missed earlier. Okay. So we should be good for that 20 star milestone. Maybe check out the northern end of town since we've been down here dicking around for so long. Okay, I'm liking gas station explosions. Hell yeah. Alright, decent sesh. Hey, what happens to everyone else when you defeat the Skeleton King? Everyone else? The other people? The ones I've been hitting with my truck? When you use the Scroll of Resurrection, they come back too, right? I don't know. What do you mean, you don't know? I don't know. The Scroll probably brings everyone back, maybe. I'd focus on bringing back the first person you hit with a car. Alright. We'll start one more and see if she's got anything new to say since we hit the milestones. If not, we'll back out and see what else there is to do. It's loading longer than it was before. So, you've got news? I do. You can set your pretty working class head at ease. The Scroll of Resurrection is like a big ejector seat. When it's used, it'll send everyone in Talonfold back to our universe of origin. That is wonderful to hear. Thank you. You just believe me? Like that? I could be lying. Trusted you enough to start driving into pedestrians at high speed. This would be a hell of a time to stop. Glad to hear it. Wait, what happened? Carissa, can you hear me? Where are you? She's still fighting, so... I feel if you boost that right, you could probably get a hop across there. I'm gonna see if I can't scoot for that potion. Yeah, good. Why is there a sad guy here? What the fuck is that about? Okay, so I could maybe climb up that way. Shit. Alright, you need targets. I need to get... Oh, there it is. Okay. At least it straight up gives you a star for the deliveries, so... We haven't been drifting enough either. I gotta start listening for the sword's full noise too. Having the audio cue is very useful. Okay. 100 stars. Let's see if any new options opened up on the menu. But we'll keep pushing. We might as well. Okay, garage does not seem available, so... Yeah, we'll push to 100 and see what happens. I get the gist. Like, I felt like this was probably going to be my vibe anyway, so... Ladies. Woo! Beautiful. I do like the stun jumps. Oh. You gotta drift 100 meters challenge there. I didn't notice those up in the corner before. Okay, the 10-second is cumulative. Good, alright. Oh. There's a parking lot down here, right? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. I finished the drift. Parked cars. Started delivery. Here we go. So I'll just jump over here. I'll be doing that in a minute. Alright, oh. Okay, so it just keeps throwing you little sub-objectives. That's cool. I'm curious where this leads. Red feather, hell yeah. Right, I have to find some way to do a little hop for that, but I guess not. Oh, you can't shunt in midair. Oh, just missed him. A little early. I'm trying to remember, there was that... There was that one race, it's like a outrun flavored racer, but the whole deal was, oops, forgot the boost. There we go. The whole idea was, car jutsu or whatever, like you were swinging your car around to merc stuff. And like I distinctly remember there was one of the quotes you could get was "F the police," and then there was also there was a setting in the menus to turn pride flags off, and it just turned all the billboards into pride flags because fuck you for being a hater. It was great. I can't remember the name of it. I know I have it. Shut up, buck up and drive. That was it. Just came to mind. Nope. Can we get this? Yes. It's 5 more seconds, but that's better than no more seconds. Thank you for giving me a short delivery with the 10-second mark there. Got him. Alright. That's probably the end of that push. But at least 9 stars. Okay. We should have a... I don't know. We got 8 minutes till the break because I did that snooze earlier. Alright. Yeah, we might stop and move on to another game after the 100-star mark, but I'll see any more plot after that. Beautiful place to start with the time bonus right there. Find parked cars again. I really want to know if this large lad is something, like if there's a way to run into him. Oh, good job. Beautiful. Double cop score. Okay, apparently the boost pads count towards boost for cop killing. And I think there's a person in the shitter, which is kind of funny. Oh. Later, nerds. Oh. Nope. I wanted the billboard. I'm apparently really bad at that. Alright, oh, whatever. Parked cars. Oh, we should head back because there's parked cars down here. Somewhere. A little longer than the last one we got from there. So I guess it just randomizes between oh, we didn't really hang out on the beach much, did we? Throw me off trajectory, no good. Nice to know that the side shunt counts on the front approach, too. Rip. I didn't see what my count was. Shit. Wait for the results before we move on. Alright. Have we gotten this tune yet? If we did, I didn't notice it earlier. Started me near the juice again. Oh. Parked cars boost. Got in some rings too. Easy enough. I'll take the rings and then hang a left or a right here. Alright, it's in the middle of this, but how do I get up there? Maybe by this? No. Okay, there's a ramp there. Got it. I'll take another potion. Why not? Oh. So ramp buddies it in. There we go. Missed a feather, but we were already at full blast anyway, so I can't be complaining too much. Oh, hello. Bro, come on. I'll be looking for billboards too. Oh, down at the end of the docks. Okay. I guess they're ramming me from behind. That's part of the issue there. Alright, well, at least we found our target. Might have to turn around and boost it. Take those guys out. Get fucked. Also get fucked. We got kind of caught up in the power structure there. I can just spam the honk for that. That's good. So I'm gonna get the drift into. Add in 10 seconds, so... How close are we here? 84? I'll keep going through the break. I could probably sneak in a quick one before the next game, so... Because I feel like 1 or 2 more sessions will top this up for me. Top up the hundo, anyway. If it feels like... If we're at, like, 90-something, I will, pause... And if the break is still rolling, so that way nobody misses anything. On top of the factory or behind it? Aha. Have I not seen this sneaky little entrance here? No, okay. Wrong button. I wasn't sure if we could ramp off those, but now we know. More shit here. Alright, the kill queue is cleared. Oop.
Dude.
Is that one of the passersby that said, dude? Alright, well, we now found a very practical use for the turnaround. I really can double tap a billboard. Okay, ad break finished, so we probably didn't hit... We did okay there. 8. Alright, one more should do it. If there's only 4 more stars. And we'll check for any more plot, and then I'll probably wrap up after whatever that throws at me. We'll wrap up this game, I mean. I think we'll throw in Tanuki, why not? I gotta check the overall, like, actual time. But we can do that between games. I'm pretty sure we're set for a 3-hour push, but... They look so delighted to be here. Goodbye. Delivery. Oh, we haven't been up... Yeah, we haven't done that full loop yet. That's cool. Emptiest park ever. I don't think we've done much around this church-looking building either. Ah. I think we hit that 4 though, so that's good.
Congratulations, intern. We're making great progress. It's another star milestone cleared.
And it's gonna be the last one until I get some answers.
Pardon?
I'm not your intern, and I'm not driving unless you promise to clear up this scroll business.
But you hit me with a truck. You owe me a soul debt.
And do you know what that feels like when you talk to me? A light breeze. I can ignore you pretty easily. I'm doing this because I want to help you. Not because I owe you, and not because I work for you. So, talk to me like I've got some sense. In the first town or kingdom or whatever that you come to, make sure everyone else I send to your world will be okay. Okay? Okay.
Okay. When you hear the word soul debt, you aren't scared?
Not really.
Can't blame a girl for trying.